All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Up to the races, middle of the field. 30. He's at the 10. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. He put everything he had into this one. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. It's not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Red 23.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
They send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Cowboy 80.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Hey, Soko, hot.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Lisa 24. 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
This is Trujillo to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Jaguars 7.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy. Red on red. Here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Heavy. Hey, let's go. And stop.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Got his man. Thomas has it. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars trim the lead to 1. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready?
Nice run across the 15. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the first. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, 11.
On the give, it's Tootin. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Trujillo adds on the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, hot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
11. Hey,
2nd down given to Newton. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey,
And on to Newton. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Fred on red.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Throw secured by George Pickett. Racing down the left side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game. George Pickens the touchdown. And we haven't even reached the end of 1, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Ready, set.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Tiger. Ready.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set. 6, ready.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Come on, 18, Rattler, 8, Cowboy 80. Let go.
2nd and 4. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. Let's see if this offense can make them pay. Third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Option give to Taylor.
I got to really wrap my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
The 3-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready, ready.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the 3rd and 1 run.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, so go, high.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, run. Think right open. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 28. To kick off for the Jaguars.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Come on. At the 39-yard line.
Fix the Eagles.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. He hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still third down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
11, Agate. Hey.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot 70.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 14.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Son, here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Set, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snapped out of Richardson. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. What a dive! I think he caught it! They get 38 out of the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence finds him on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now.
Red on red.
Tootin headed left. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Right, let's go.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
24.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now it's Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth. Set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go!
Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Taylor now up the middle. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks. Hey.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
77 Wolf. Panther 11, Panther 11. Huh. Go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Ready.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing now, Richardson. Put the body on the line for his team. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stephanie!
From the red zone now. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Corey, 70. Cougar 19.
Back to Taylor on second down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead with Taylor. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts looking like they'll start this season with a win. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rep Cowboy 80.
And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Their punter making his way out now. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one doesn't go far. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Easy.
At the 47.
From the 47. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. Waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered.
On the ready.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, attack! Silver!
He'll look to throw it. It connects down the sideline. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
On red.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, Ginger.
Inside give here for Tootin. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Hey, lion. Easy. Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
1st and goal. Here's Tootin. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Clock is at 3 seconds, and we've got a timeout because 3 points is all that's needed to force that overtime frame. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 39-yarder.
A 39-yard attempt.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they are unable to tie up this contest. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.